Hello, YouTube, and welcome back into our Let's Play with Portugal. We're Portugal giant death robots. It's awesome. This will allow us to get an archaeologist. We'll do that. Admin, thank you for the full year of support. Thank you.
Happy 1 year. Coincidentally, quite synchronized with enforced working at home.
That makes sense. I wonder, speaking of like economic trends, I wonder if sort of the success we've had, which you could argue is somewhat artificially inflated over the last year because of something like COVID. A lot of people are at home watching stuff. I wonder if that goes away, because that's a scary notion. That's a really scary notion, actually. But thank you, admin. I appreciate it. Thank you for the full year of support. Love to have you back. Thank you. Cruz, thank you for the prime as well. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Good to have you. Good to have you here for sure. Yeah, we'll go with this just to have it in our back pocket in case we need to buy some stuff. If I have to go back to the office, I don't think my boss will let me watch Twitch. How many offices are going to switch to just full-time work from home though? That's an outstanding trade route. That's a real nice trade route there. 6 science, 78 gold, 10.5 production, some food, some culture, some faith. I like that one. I like that one a lot. A lot of companies aren't requiring employees to go back. Yeah, I feel like that. Yeah, I feel like that will be true. Hybrid will be nice. I feel like the days of. Do you guys think conventions will go back to normal? Like I don't mean TwitchCon, and I don't mean Comic-Con, because those will certainly go back to normal. Those are like entertainment based. But like every industry has like an expo, right? Like there's a restaurant kitchen equipment expo. Like you wouldn't think about that existing unless you were in tune to that industry, and then obviously you know about it if you are. I wonder if people will realize more and more that like you don't need that, but I don't know. I could see it going back to normal too. I think if cons come back, masks will be a lot more common. I agree with that. And hopefully just in general, like in the States, masks were not like a normal thing. Hopefully we kind of get to a point where it's just kind of no big deal if someone's wearing one, you know? All right, so that gives us our research labs. So let's buy all of those. Oh, you're building. That's fine. All right, I think we got them all. I'm missing out on the good chat conversation. Bam. Why do I not move Liang around? Because I like that the city's growing huge. We'll lose the housing if we move her. Or do we lose the... No, we lose the production if we move her. Yeah, we could. It just sounds a little tedious, to be honest.
There is little man has made that
Number 23, thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you. Like, fisheries are good, but I don't need arbitrary population.
Here, take
already,
my
our
monies.
amenities are bad.
COVID or no COVID, I'm still sticking around.
Hey, thank you so much. COVID or no COVID, I'm sticking around. I love that. Thank you, number 23. See, I hope that a lot of that artificial growth can just kind of turn into, you know, deserved or not, you know, just real growth for people. It's like new water parks now. Speaking of amenities. Speaking of amenities. Content. As you do. As you do. Okay. I won't be wearing a mask once the pandemic has died down. No. I'm not suggesting that you should. But I'm suggesting that if like understand, like if someone's immunocompromised, I don't think masks on planes are going away anytime soon. I think that is one thing that'll persist for the foreseeable future.
The key words of violent
But what I'm not suggesting that like if you're fully healthy and whatever that you should keep wearing masks. But like if someone's immunocompromised and they choose to wear a mask, like I just hope that it's like kind of whatever. Planes have always been gross. Yeah, totally. Am I using Victor Logistics to maximize uranium? I am not. Victor. Accumulating it is 1 per turn. I think we're okay, actually. I prefer the science. I'd rather just get there. We can start wrecking with giant death robots, so... Yeah, stay home when sick. That's good advice. For sure. For sure. I don't need this. Although I would take no, I don't want to go to war. Not yet. Not yet. Keep your horses on or something. No? Never run great people projects? Yes. Usually at the end of almost every game, you should be running projects. Feppa Biker. Thank you for the 14 months. Thank you. Welcome on back. Good to have you here. I don't need any of this. And yes, I could move Liang, put fisheries elsewhere.
Walk away from it.
I just truly don't see the point in growing at this stage of the game. All you're doing is hurting your amenities. Like, you're adding population, which adds in a little bit, but you're eventually going to hurt your amenities, which, like, it's just counterintuitive. And I just think it takes a lot of time for not a lot of benefit. All right, so we've got flight. What else could we... National Park. If I go here, I can do it. I'll just go 2 turns radio, and then that'll give us this Eureka. So I guess I can go here. Get that sanctuaries we could buy. That'll be more science.
Science owes more to...
Oh, geez, Moodster. People are so the worst sometimes. That's awful. Yeah, I wouldn't mind slotting in a few of these water parks. They do give us science. Maybe there. Alliance with Poundmaker. I don't think I want... Because I want to take him out first. Because of the religious situation. So I don't think I'm re-upping our friendship with him. Okay. Some more wonders gone.
Radio is the theater.
Let's see if we have any aluminium. We have a spot of it.
Full year is next, just a little more lurking to do. Seems good. TGM love.
That is fantastic. Thank you for 11 diligent months of Prime resubbing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that immensely. So, that seems like a great spot for an aerodrome. Gives us advanced flight. All right, so let's look at other Eurekas that we can snag here. Oil power plant's not a thing. The Civs kept gifting me money. They won't anymore, but we were in an emergency, and so they were sending us monies. So I want to get that online. No. 2 drones. So I could go here first. And then double broadcast centers. I can do that as well. All right, is that all the Eureka globalization? I'll go get the 2 drones. I don't think I'll be able to kill a fighter. Yeah, let's do this. Get that next. Don't think we're going to fix our amenity issues, but we can try. Aethel, thank you so much for the 17 months. Welcome on back.
Just watched the last video on YouTube, and the moment when Mark jinxed Mount Vesuvius was pretty priceless.
I got Mark. I'm sorry. I feel like you might live in a little bit of civ infamy. Symphony. Probably just gonna have to live with that, buddy. Sorry. All right, come on. Is this not an amazing city? This has, I mean, a lot of this is going to be from trade routes. 27, only 27's from trade routes. This is a 140 production city. No industrial zones. 110 science. 110 science is coming from here. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, that's a fair. Only is maybe underselling it, but of its massive production, I thought more would be coming from the trade routes. I think it depends on the map type, Ragu. Like I think Mansa on like a Pangea map is probably going to be better for you, but I think the upside of any sort of sea map or coastal map is going to favor Portugal. Would that be enough production towards space? No. Generally speaking, if I'm going to build a Ruhr Valley city, I want it to be over 200, if not closer to 300
That is a nice
production
mausoleum.
for spaceship parts. Isengard Tom, thank you for the 41 months. Yeah, that is a heck of a mausoleum. We got an okay Petra, but we got a really nice coastal Petra, which is good.
Benjamin Franklin may.
Okay. So we'll get 2 drones. This is even more. Do I buy this? Yeah, that's a fair point. Mansa will be a little bit better at merchants, but I feel like they're similar to admirals at this point. Yeah, we could get that city up to 200 production, that's for sure.
As soon as you trust.
I'm just letting all these alliances fade now. They'll never see it coming. They'll never see it coming. We've almost secured our golden already. Let's not go too crazy on the money. I need enough money for giant death robots. Ooh, now we have seaports. I don't think I should buy the seaports. I think we should build the seaports. Especially because we can run this. Let's get everybody on their seaports. Like that. Okay. All that going. All right, everybody on seaports. You're doing it next turn. You're doing it next turn. And yeah, I think you're doing it next turn too. Okay, sweet. Giant Death Robot victory. 32 gold for the seaport. Again, we have a ton of trade city states in the game.
The human race is a monopoly.
I just want to stay at the city. Who wants to visit here? Better get here before tourism explodes. Okay, so there's our double drones. No. Got all that. No killing fighters. So yeah, we're just we're all queued up. We're all queued up. think I want market economy, so I'm going to deviate for it real quick. International trade routes give gold per luxury and strategic, as well as culture and science. Seems good to me. I've always said 10 turns by turn 100 to 200. But isn't there an optimal number of cities you recommend before it's a hassle to manage? Generally, the more the merrier. I will say that having, you know, like 20 cities is certainly starts to borderline on hassle to manage. But as long as you're willing to go through that hassle, the more the merrier. Like it's truly better to have all of the cities if you can. Chatting to me doesn't reach me. What did you say? Hi, I'm watching this from Korea. I don't know whether you can see my chat or not. Hi, Depravity Clown. I can indeed. Sorry, chat gets a little busy. Isn't it ultra annoying on a map like this? I really like GDRs when they go over water. I think they look particularly fancy schmancy. They remind me a lot. I saw this on a tweet, but this has always been true. I didn't quite connect the dots. But the GDRs flying over the ocean in Civ 6 reminds me a lot of like the weapons in Final Fantasy 7, like emerging from the water and like lumbering towards Midgard and all that. Thanks, Depravity Clown. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Yep, I can see ya. Liberty Prime and Fallout. That's good too. That's good too. These drones, they don't really do much. Well, we can plant woods now. Finally spruce up our St. Basil here. And Depravity Clown, thank you for the sub as well. Welcome in. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Love seeing the brand new subs. Uh-oh.
If you don't read the news,
So what are we up to? Almost 600 science. It's not bad. Can you stack spies with the defensive promotion? I think so. Please tell me when I'm broadcasting. This is my usual time of day. I've been live for about an hour and a half. So, yeah, and usually try to make it Monday through Friday. Usually stream for about 4 hours. And yeah, if you join in the Discord, that'll be that's the best way to kind of keep up with my go live messages. We have a title. How good is forestry management on these sea tiles? It's actually wait, does it do sea tiles? Unimproved feature. Oh no, it's feature. Whatever, I'll take it. It's fine. 2:30 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, so I probably start streaming about 1 a.m. for you. Sorry, I know that's probably a bummer. Rainforests. How many do we have left in the game? So that's 3. This would be 3. That would be 3. Uh-oh. Rip. I guess that's the best we have. Is 3. Unless I'm missing something. Yeah, I think that's as good as we can do. Yeah, you can always, especially since you subbed, you can always check out the VODs as well. And the VOD experience on Twitch is much better if you sub to a channel because you don't have to deal with ads. So that's always an option as well. I also have a YouTube. You can binge. You can binge till your heart's content over there on the YouTubes. We're getting close to winning the game. Tomorrow we're going to be starting a game with the new zombie mode on. I'm looking forward to trying that. I think I'll probably just play with the zombie mode on to get a real feel for it, but I'm open to input on civs that you'd like to see, stuff like that. Oh yeah, I do need to buy the preserves. Thank you. We have 2 of those. Is this god level? Yeah, this is deity. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Gorgo, I could see. That'd be fun. Could we do zombies and barb mode? I might just want to do one, but I could be talked into both. But yeah, let's buy our no. Golden Gate Bridge, Statue of Liberty. We should check in on victory progress too. 10 turns on the era. We need 10 more era score here. I mean, if this isn't the most beautiful stretch of land in Civ 6, I don't know what is. Why no alliance with Pondmaker? Because we're going to kill him soon. Because I want market economy. International trade outs give gold per luxury and strategic, as well as 2 culture and 2 science. I was also going to buy stuff. That's so much money. We can actually afford it. We can actually afford it. I think I'd rather buy that, though. We're also just running all the projects, so we should get it naturally. I'm going to buy that for era score. And that should get us pretty close to our golden. Hey, Powell, how's it going? Easy come, easy go with the money, I'll tell you. So stupid. 9 production. All these equations are going to change just a little bit next turn, but that's okay. Oh, this is fantastic. El Dorito, yeah, I want one of those games going too. We might play with the new Marsh map tomorrow as well. Marsh map plus Barbarians mode. That seems like a good combo to me. Gives us some interesting strategic options with fighting and such. This tile is like better than our Vesuvius tiles. 14, 20, 26, 30, 34, 34 yield. This is 14, 22, 27, 31, 35. This is like almost as good as the Vesuvius tile. Based, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is small continents, Powell. All right, so 2303 583. Oh, I didn't put in the policy yet. 23, yeah. I'll do that next turn. That didn't actually, that wasn't, I was thinking we were putting in market economy. We were just busting Rockefeller. Busting out that Rockefeller. God forbid I waste 440 gold. Well, I don't, it's not the waste, it's that I don't have the policy yet. These yields aren't good enough? I'm sorry. I'll do better next game. I actually love the double science on the fish. All right, we're past turn 200. Still a little bit to go here before GDRs. I want to make sure we don't get uranium capped. Oh, we did. We must have lost Auckland. Class struggle is factories. I can't really grab that. Which isn't ideal. So there's that back in.
Guys, wife and I just had our second and final boy.
Yo!
Still not an excuse not to swing in and drop off the Prime sub though.
Kit Switch, congratulations! That's wonderful news. Thank you so much for the 13 months at the Prime as well. That's awesome. I hope he's happy and healthy, and I hope the wife is as well. Cheers to you, friend. Mazel tov. Yeah, that's awesome, buddy. Very, very cool. Hey, I love that. Yeah, Chimera, I'm ready. I'm ready. So maybe this week, next week maybe. I'm excited. I really like the open borders with city-states at all times. That's pretty sweet.
Leave the atom alone.
This is a disgusting admiral. Grants enough envoys to become suzerain at this city-state, then removes all other players' envoys. Like... So we could go here, get 7 envoys, and then kill all the other envoys? If it's coastal, is it coastal? It is coastal. Ooh, Civ or Anno. Those are good games, Petit. Anno's a great game. That's crazy, Churn. I thought so too before realizing every good city-state was landlocked. Again, map dependent, but for us, it's pretty sweet.
Know you're unhappy.
So we only need 3 era score here. We have 7 turns to find it. I assume we're just going to stumble into it. Just disgusting. Just disgusting. Noodle Napper, thank you for the 8 months. Welcome on back. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Almost to that sub baby level. Baby, what's it? What's gonna be the baby pasta? I don't know. Angel hair. What's a record for gold per turn? Back in vanilla, we tried to get up to 10,000 gold per turn. That was truly vanilla before any of the expansions. We did not quite get there, but I would imagine that it's quite easy to do nowadays. I mean, more science. Little bits.
In 1852, Admiral Perry was assigned a mission by American President Millard Fillmore to force the opening of Japanese ports to American trade. through the use of gunboat diplomacy if necessary.
that is that is very interesting. Thank you, Mark. Thank you for the 100 bits. The most interesting 100 bits I think ever. Thank you, friend. What was the question I was just gonna ask? Oh, here, I want to answer this. Does open borders with city-states have any bonus apart from friendly territory for healing and upgrading? That's pretty much it, as far as city-states go. I've got some flood barriers. Ooh, it's getting hot in this room. Sorry, buddy. I have bad news for you in the long term. There's our Pop 25. Yes. Pop 25. Why not steal more money? Losing Auckland is sad. We can probably find more envoys shortly. Like, there are 3 up here. So are we going into democracy in the short term for the extra... I guess we're not going to be ally. We are going to be suzerain. I think the situation calls for democratic giant death robots. Because democracy. The stream got super American suddenly. I know, right?
Rocket science has been
All right, so our golden age is secured. We don't have to worry about anything else. I would like this. I do think we'll get it naturally. I just love that I can straight up buy just... Oh, my gosh. This actually gives a farm district triangle over here. I would like Auckland back, please. I have some impressive military numbers in the game. I could try... Yeah. Okay. I really don't think trading... I don't think our envoy... Or I don't think our amenities are ever going to get solved in this one.
God had really...
Oops. How broken is Portugal? Yeah, we're doing okay score-wise. I often don't pay attention to score. But yeah, on the right map, I think they're quite disgusting. Over 700 science. Back up to 50,000. I feel like 1 million ants. I am back to 50,000 gold. It seems right. Okay. I don't want to kill our science. Yeah, e-commerce is good. I think I'll hop into democracy. I don't want to do it in this era. That's fine. We have 3 turns here, 2 turns on the era. That actually times out quite well. Hey, Ignacy. How's it going?
I'm a big laser.
I also believe in lasers. Oh, baby, we're getting close here. Solar farms could do a thing, too. Yeah, they're very fun. They're very unique. I think that's what I like most about Portugal. There we go. I feel better again. I got Auckland back. Who's first to feel our democracy? Who's first to feel the radiating green glow of our democracy? It's Cree. Because I don't want him to win a religious victory.
A satellite has no men.
And I don't think anyone else is going to be super close. We are, of course, the tourism leader. Because I can't help but be the tourism leader. And this goes into the next era. I don't think we'll need it. So I still think we're in the gold. This is going to get worse as we start to declare war and have to send trade routes to city-states. I suppose we could take this and not totally piss everybody off, but I just kind of want to simultaneously win all of the things. And yes, pay out the prediction, please, mods. Thank you so much. You're the best. We have plunder immunity from a city-state, too, I think. I think I'm going to keep the gold going. I think it's best. All right. And then we are almost to our giant death robots. Science, science, science. You can see right up here, it's 12:09 p.m. for me. Maybe this? Nice. Seems okay. No, we have, I think there is an admiral that prevents pillaging, but we have a city-state that does as well. No, not Muscat. I thought we did. Yeah, Mogadishu. The old Lisbon. I didn't do a great job with Vitorias. We obsoleted them, as Carl warned of in the video. I'm just doing this to win. This shall not matter soon. Like, oh. I don't know. How many GDRs do we think we can get? I think is really going to be the question. I mean, yeah, three is the number as far as uranium per turn. Oh no, this costs 3 uranium per turn. We're gonna ooh, so this is gonna be a problem because there's only so much uranium. I'm surprised there's not very much uranium at all on this map. This is a standard size map. By taking over Cree, we'll get 1. He's trying to go to space. So maybe we go Cree and then go north. Take out Vicky, get hers, wrap back around, get these. Yeah, maybe we just do this. Oof. How though? Not reasonably, I don't think. We'll figure it out. No, I don't think Magnus helps with uranium GDR stuff at all. Rip.
Love watching my mama.
Rip my population. Yeah, that one wasn't your fault. That's true. Could get some missile cruisers. We got all kinds of stuff. I think let's go ahead and put a cut in the video here, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much if you've been watching over on the YouTube. I do appreciate it. So long.